What's up? What's up? What's up? This will be week 2, day 2. Second day of the week. Being profitable or attempting to continue to be profitable. I woke up extra fucking late. I need to start fucking working on waking up on time. Woke up at fucking 10, 18 or some shit. Means I missed an hour. I didn't really miss nothing, but that's no excuse for fucking always waking up late. My last video got a fucking copyright thing. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I didn't really know you could even get that when, like, if you're not, like, you know, like, famous or some shit. I didn't even know you could get that. I might gotta get me some cold water or something. Keep me up and at 'em. Oh, let me give myself a little bit of a pat. Yo, we're not starting this. Look, I'm gonna push you up one time. You fuck up again, waves, dead homies. Anyways, I can give myself a pass. Like, for this past 3 weeks, I haven't woken up on time one time. But there is a good excuse. No excuse is good, but, like, it, you know, it's a good excuse. I've been up till, like, 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, straight back testing all night. That shit be so tired. Last night I was sitting right here with the pillow, fucking going to sleep in the chair while I was fucking back testing. It gets serious. I was cranking too hard last time. They dead ass put a copyright shit on my drum. I don't know how that works for real, to be honest. But it has been looking pretty good, and I've been back testing and everything, so I'm in the spotlights. Wait, what the fuck that? And then went ja in the moonlights. Baby, if you with me, better do right. Hey, Nalah. And I've been gone too long. And I'm hoping that you sing my song. I've been hoping for too long. I've been hoping that we all get along. These roads are playing. So let me make sure the zone is set correctly, right? Till everyone goes home, everyone fades. Now you're stuck. And now cleaning up. But I'm about to do another story, so I gotta wake up a little bit first though. Let me go get some cold water, matter of fact. Dead homies. BRB. Oh shit, I might got cold water right here. I won't be alright. I got a good one. Alright. This is gonna be like a story about how me and my mans went on a 2-man and I almost got my little ass kidnapped by Amigo. Alright, so boom. I think it was like 9th grade summer or some shit. It had to have been 9th grade summer or 10th grade summer or some shit. Me and my white mans, you know what I'm saying? We was always outside like doing shit, whatever. So he was going to his girl house. I was going to my girl house at like 2 o'clock though or some shit. It was something crazy. It was like 12 o'clock at night. And then we didn't, we're going to get to his girl house. He got to walk through the, you know, it gets sticky right there. For me, I got to walk through this fucking long ass, dark ass trail through the woods. And then a long ass, dark ass trail through like a big ass field. You know what I mean? So, boom. Nigga gonna tell me, he like, just putting them bitches in sports mode. I was like, fuck it, bro. I gotta do it. So, boom. We get in there. Everything was cool. Shit, of course, nigga, as soon as all right, so you're walking, you gotta walk through this apartment complex, right? And then once you get to the end of the apartment complex, you walk into the trail into the woods, right? So, as soon as I touch trail, put them bitches in 4-wheel drive. put on a light jog, nigga, because I ain't pussy. You know what I'm saying? Put on a light jog because I ain't pussy. But nah, though. So, boom. I make it through the trail. I make it through the field. And now I'm walking there. Everything get there, bro. I'm cool. Everything's cool when I get there. Everything, right? So, the plan is I go back to where the plan is I go back to wherever, like, my white man girl house is. And then we meet from there, and then we just go back to my crib, right? Simple plan. It's 2 a.m. or some shit, right? By the time I'm going back, right? So, boom, like, yeah, bro, I'm on the way. He's like, can you wait till 2:30? I'm like, you good. By the time I get there, it's going to be 2:30. Shit. So, I'm walking, right? I get through the field, cuz. I get through the trail, right? So, remember I said there's an apartment complex. I'm walking by the apartment complex, and there's a bus station, there's a Pfizer, there's all type shit right there. If you live around here, you know what I'm talking about in Kirkwood. I'm walking through Kirkwood. So, it's like cul-de-sacs in, like, you know how apartment buildings be set up, and like some of them, I guess, and like inside the little, like, you know, there's like a little area people can sit and shit, right? So, I'm always watching out. Like, I'm not going to get snuck up on type shit. So, I see a dude walking through the cul-de-sac. He disappears. I keep walking because, like, bro, I'm not, you know. So, then he walks out, like, out the apartment complex, and he starts, like, getting closer and closer and closer and closer behind me, right? So, I'm a man on all 10. Nigga, I turned around. I told him straight like this. I said, are you coming with me or something, bro? He was like, no. Because, like, it's like he couldn't speak English. He said, no. I was like, all right, cool. I keep walking. He's still getting closer and closer and closer. So I turn around again. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm ready to cross the street. If you cross the street with me, I'm beating the shit out you, bro. He's like, okay. I was like, all right, cool. Nigga, I cross the street, bro. Bruh. This nigga's gonna walk the same speed as me for like 5-ish minutes, like less than 5 minutes for sure. But like, he's walking the same speed. Then this nigga's gonna cross the road and start like walking faster right towards me. Mind you, it's 2:30 a.m. Where I live at, you'll get your head chopped off by a MS-13 gang member, and they would just have to mourn your stupid ass for being outside that late. So he's walking up behind me. Again, bro, I'm not no bitch. I fear Allah. So he's getting close behind me. So I turn around, like I'm going towards him to like type shit. I could put it on everything I love. On everything. This grown ass man looked me dead in my eyes and went like this.
Oh, wow.
I said, bro, stop playing with me before I kill you, bro. Stop playing with me before I kill you. I ain't even gonna cap. I didn't stand there on all 10 like, stop playing with me before I kill you, nigga. I turned around and hit the jog away because I was not getting touched. Because, bro, look, if I fight a gay nigga, like, fighting a straight nigga, cool. You might get your ass whooped. You might get knocked out. You get knocked out by a gay nigga, he fuck around, grab your butt. He's doing some freaky shit to you. You know what I'm saying? So I turn around, hit that jog. I'm like, stop playing with me, nigga. I kill you. Whole time I'm trying to get up out of there. I ain't trying to get raped, nigga. Dead homies. Boom. I'm like, fuck, nigga, that was some fucked up ass. What type of weird ass shit was that? All right, fuck it. I'm about to go get my mans real quick. You finna go home, do, you know, whatever it got to be done. So I call him like, yeah, bro, this nigga just tried to play with me, this, that. But I'm here type shit. This nigga like, can you give me till 3? I'm like, oh my God, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna be a W, man. And I'm gonna wait, bro. So I wait, 3 o'clock comes. 3:30 comes. I'm like, bro, where are you at, bro? Like, what's going on here? Niggas like, hold on, bro, just a little bit longer. I was like, I'm about to hit the gas while you're in there then. He's like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So the her house, right? Her father is like a paraplegic or some shit. And like her mom is like old as shit. Is like vice versa or is that exactly? So my man, he could just go in there Because, like, her old-ass father wheeling down the fucking hallway ain't gonna catch him jumping out that window. You hear me? So I say that to say they got cameras on the house, right? He like, yeah, just go pass down the fire hydrant because I don't want them to see you on the camera. We get them niggas on the field, right? I just hit a 2-1, by the way. I'm gonna just give you how I was thinking of it. I woke up late today. Obviously, I was supposed to wake up at 10. Supposed to wake up at like 9:30, get the dogs right, so I could just sit down on the charts until 10, and then we started actually looking for looks, right? Obviously, today that didn't happen. I woke up at 11:18, so I missed a good look. I'm not even gonna lie, I missed a good look, but to be honest, there's a lot of consolidation. So I didn't even get a chance to read my journal, but from the back testing last night, okay, I made it a point to write, make sure your safe zones are set right, because as I was back testing, I would set the safe zones, and it would look weird. Like, it'll be like 10 points above the safe zone, or it'll just crash through the safe zone, but like crash 10 points below it. I'm like, So when you're back testing, you gotta, again, this is just my mentality, how I'm thinking of it, how I'm trying to progress myself. So it's doing weird stuff like that. So I'm like, maybe I have the safe zone in the wrong place. Maybe this is something wrong. Something has to be wrong though, because for the past 3 weeks, it's been like the same, not the same exact movement, but once it gets to the safe zone, it's been the same kind of play. And if it's not, there's only a couple ways it can go type shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you start seeing weird stuff, you have to think, what is going wrong? How can I fix it? And stuff like that, right? So TGR, niggas say you got to have post-nut clarity when you trade. So, if you get drunk, you fucking a fat bitch. After you done fucking, you're going to look and be like, damn, I just hit the fat bitch. Why would I do that, right? So if you're taking a trade, and you take the trade and you lose, once you lose, you're going to be like, damn, that was a dumbass trade to take, just like fucking the fat bitch. You know what I'm saying? So with that, you want to hear yourself of what you just said about that last trade and write it down in your journal. So I'm back testing. I'm like, okay, I lost this trade right here and I won this trade right here outside of the zone. So I'm like, hold on. I zoom out the market. I'm like, okay, I think I have the zones in the wrong areas because everything's working how I imagine it working, just at different areas, right? So I wrote down, make sure your zones are set in the right place. So I had my zones. I had the top one, which is crazy. I had the top one set wrong when I woke up and sat down today. The bottom one, I didn't even get a chance to see if I had set it right, but the top one, it was set wrong. So during the midst of me rapping and shit, I set it right, or to where I think is right. Obviously, I'm still learning. I'm not 100% sure with this part of the strategy, because like it's not some shit I'm watching on YouTube. Like, I'm really sitting here at 3 a.m. back testing this shit, So boom. All right. So how I'm thinking of it is, I'm not gonna dive into the safe zones. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just go over how, like, the simple aspect of the strategy: break through EMA, come down, create a higher high and a higher low, and then you're gonna want to enter off that green doji that comes, right. So we broke through, like, we had some consolidation, right. We broke through, we got our first strong pullback down, we went back up, we created higher highs, we came back down, we created higher lows. I entered off, to be honest, I was being a cold baby back bitch, and I'm gonna work on that. But I was being a cold bitch. I did not get in when I was supposed to get in, and I need to stop doing that, because I need to get in when I know to get in, because it's not no fear when I've been sitting here until the ass crack of dawn. It's all probability at this point. You know what I'm saying? So that's only if you follow your rules. It's only probability if you follow your rules to a T. You're seeing everything you need to see, and then you get in the trade. If you're seeing some shit you're not supposed to see, and you're still getting in the trade. That's no longer probability, because you're doing something to make yourself lose. But if you're doing everything right, you want this to happen, you want this to happen, you can't go if this happens, you can't go if this happens. If you follow that to a T and you still lose, then it's just probability, because you did everything right and you still lost. When you win, that's just gonna be probability. That's only when you're doing stuff right. So working on doing stuff right. Boom, boom. Obviously should have got in off the first doji close, but the where I got in at wasn't too far from where I would have got in at. So maybe like 3 points or something like that. So I entered, got in. The way the market was moving, I was gonna attempt a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, but that was the bitch in me. You know what I'm saying? That was the bitch in me. Because last night, again, I'm not saying all this in a mind of like I'm a genius, I know everything, nothing like that. But what I'm saying is, I know my strategy. I know I be sitting up in long as fuck all night, long as fuck in the morning. I know I be sitting up practicing this shit. So I know when I see something, I could be confident in saying that it's gonna go the way I think it's gonna go. And if it doesn't, I will not be mad, because I would have had followed every plan, every rule, everything I have set in place to make myself prevail, I guess you could say, to make myself do good, putting myself in a position for success. Oh yeah, took that trade, got out, and we're gonna be done for the day most likely, and be back tomorrow. Same rules apply, same thing applies. Try to be smart, try to be patient, try to continue to be profitable. This is week 2 again, so just trying to stick to it, stick with it. And it's not about doing good. Like, that's my thing. When I used to lose, I lose bad. Look, again, I'm not trying to give you no type of advice, nothing like that. I'm just telling you how it is going for me so far, because obviously I'm still not the greatest at this shit. I'm still learning shit. I'm just letting you know how it's going for me so far. When you lose, do not lose bad. Just like a basketball game, if you're getting bust by 50 and you're still going hard, you're still trying to get to the rack, you're still shooting threes, you lost, but you never did some dumb shit to make it worse. You never quit and just start letting niggas dunk. You didn't do no dumb shit like that, right? So you lose a trade, a 2-to-1 RR, whatever fuck you want it to be, a 3-to-1, a 1-to-1, whatever. It goes back in 10 points. You lost, right? You followed every plan you had in set, every rule you have in set. You lost. A good loss would be, okay, I lost. That's probability. It's going to go like that sometimes. A bad loss would be, shit, I lost. I need to get that money back. Shit, I lost. Let me hop in. Let me full port. You know what I'm saying? It's a horrible loss. You have to learn from the loss, and like, bro, there's good losses and there's bad losses. You just have to decipher between the two. All right. I'll be back when the food's done and the dogs is ready to put in some work. All right, I'm outside now. I made all the dog food, so I'll show you that when I go back inside. But for right now, I cooked the rice, so the rice has to cool down. So for right now, we're just gonna do some flirt pool stuff, get him a little workout, and hit it. Let me back up from that try. Oh, good shit, girl. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo, don't take my cheek. Yes. Ooh, good girl. Get up there, boy. But yeah, so pretty much just gonna do this for a little bit, let them get their workout in. I do have to, good boy. I do have to go into work tonight. So I'll get them a little workout, feed them, and before I leave for work, I'll let them out. When I get back, I'll let them out again, probably go on a walk, like our night walk. So that's why we go on night walks, so they can get extra exercise in, because I'm usually at work. Out. Good. No. Good. I'm losing breath, boy. Scar. I know. I understand, bro. I'm not mad at you, but you gotta move, because I don't want her to hurt you, bro. You gotta move. I don't want her to snap on you. Hit it. Whoosh. And it's hot out here, too, so. All right. They being lazy right now. Hold on. Hey, there you go, boy. Oh, shit. You quick. Oh, shit. Y'all being quick today. Give me that, nigga. Give me that back. Hit it. Whoa, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You ain't going for it, huh? You ain't going for it, huh? That's your mama. Oh, good girl. Yes. And look, I take the end of it sometimes. I just tap them with it. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Rub them with it a little bit. I'm doing this just to fuck with them. Seeing what I can do to get them to release the bite. Obviously, I don't want them to release in the bite just because this is touching them. So that's what I'm working on. Yes. Out. Good. Out. Good boy. Working on it with him. Working on it. Whew. It's hot out here, huh, y'all? Scar. I was about to let her fuck him up. And go, come on, let's go. Hit it. Ooh. Hit it. Oh, shit. How you getting so good at this, man? Another variation to it. Come on, Scar, get a bite in. Good boy, come on. Another variation to like tapping them with a stick. I'd say, oh shit. Nigga try to take my thigh. It's all good. Woo. I can't get my fucking crap back. I could not get this shit back on. Anyways, though, another variation of that would be giving them little love taps with your feet. You know, somebody, if they're, I do this all because, look, hey, nigga, out. Yeah, what we're not going to do is directly go for my hand. So, hit it. So, good girl. So, obviously, I trained them to, it was pretty simple. I trained them to protect me. You know what I mean? So, if they go up to somebody, or somebody comes up to me and I have to let them go, which I would never want to do. But if I had to, what's somebody's first instinct? They're going to go like this, right? And then they're going to start kicking. Right? So they're going to kick. You see Scar, you don't give a fuck. That's good. Good boy. And now she don't care about none of that because I've been doing this with her for a minute. No matter what I do, I ain't going to be able to get that unless I tell her, out. Good, mama. So, yeah. So, quick story time while I'm doing this. Hit it. Quick story time while I'm doing this. We went on a night walk to the store real quick for me. And as we were walking, there was a regular, like drunk Spanish dude. Of course. Come on, boy. Let's show him what you got. Good boy. There's a regular drunk Spanish dude, of course. And his friend had a ski mask on. So, obviously, when somebody starts whistling and shit, you don't turn around. You know what I mean? You don't turn around. So, I'm walking towards them. So, I see him talking to him. He walked away. Out. He walked away. Out. He walked away from the dude with the ski mask. Hit it. And then start coming towards me. obviously. I'm not gonna stop in my tracks. I'm not scared, you know. At the end of the day, I'm gonna protect myself, even if the dogs don't, you know. I have faith in them 100%, but sometimes, you know, you gotta protect them. So, he walks up to me. He tries to whistle his friend with the ski mask over. Come on, Scar, show him what you got. Yes. Tried to whistle his friend with the ski mask over. Then he walks up to me and he starts doing this. He's like, like, ah. And that's why I work on shit like this. Like, screaming out, get on, get on. See, she don't get no fucks. You know what I'm saying? But if I go, out, you see? So, hit it. He walked up, doing that screaming stuff. And again, I never want to put my dogs in a situation to where they have to do something to somebody. Because at the end of the day, there's a chance that they will get taken. And that's like the last thing I want to happen. So I will avoid it at any cost. But in Maryland, we have a duty to retreat. So if I retreat to the point where I feel like if I keep retreating, you're just going to get me, I'm going to send them. So I start pulling. So he's doing that. They're barking at him. They're pulling towards him. And I start laughing. And I go, yeah, okay. And I start walking, a good girl. And I start walking away. So he like did it again. I start walking away. And I told him straight up. I said, bro, if you get that close to them again, they're going to tear your face off. Straight like that. Then, good boy. Out. Why your mouth bleeding? Wait. Out. Nalah. Nalah. Sit. Come here. Why your mouth bleeding? Let me see. Where it coming from? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know, mama. Is that your tongue bleeding? Oh, you bit your tongue. Okay. So pretty much, come on, man, move, man. Stop being fatty. So, boom, told him to hit it. Told him they were gonna chew his face off if he keeps like attempting me like that. Like it's nighttime. I don't know what you got on you. You tried to call your friend with the ski mask over. So now I'm at a gas station, and it's like one of those gas stations with like the little ass insides. Like you can't go inside, but you can order through the window type of shit. So I'm right there, and he starts trying to circle around the building. So what I do is I tell Scar, watch the right side. Tell Nalah, watch the left side. And of course, they post it up. Just like they're supposed to do. Just like I told them to do. So, did that. As soon as he seen like, okay, maybe he got a little, he trained him a little bit. You know what I mean? As soon as he saw that, he just left. He started going with his friend. And then walked away. And that's really how I want them to be used. I don't want to literally have to send them on somebody. But I want them to listen to the point where somebody's playing with me. They see that, and they decide to go on and have a good life. You know what I mean? They don't want to die over nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I will always love my dogs for that. Always praise them, no matter who it is, what the person's doing. I can say, without a shadow of a doubt, my dogs are gonna put their life on the line for me. So, you know, so every day, you know, I'm gonna give them the best they can eat. I'm gonna give them the best life they got. Because, like I just said, at any moment with anyone, they're ready to lay down their life to protect me. So, and that's not the only situation. Like there's been other situations, but nothing like to that level of somebody actually coming towards me and pushing the agenda that he wanted something, you know. Even Scar, you know, I barely have trained him to do it, and he just is instinctively already knew this person wants to do bad, and you're not getting close to my owner. I promise you. Because we were walking, they're on the side of me. He started doing that shit. They created the gap. So you're not close to him. So we're good. You know what I mean? Out. I'm gonna do one more go around because Nalah bit her tongue open and she isn't about to stop. Come on, hit it. She ain't about to stop, and there's blood dripping out her mouth, so I ain't finna. That's your good girl. That's your good. He's so good, mama. He's so good, mama. There you go. Get up there for the try. Get up there for the tripod. Whoa, gotcha.